Hello and welcome. Today, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 civics questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We have mixed them up in random order to help you prepare effectively. Let's get started and ace that test together. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful videos.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Who was the first president? George Washington. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Who vetoes bills? The president. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion. Freedom of speech. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Who makes federal laws? Congress. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. In what month do we vote for president? November. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Name one branch, or part, of the government. Congress. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. We elect a president for how many years? 4. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What are the 2 major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. When was the Constitution written? 1787. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older.